Hello, I'm John Smithsonian, owner and founder of Smithsonian Museums. If you're familiar with my work, you'll know that me and my team are deeply committed to both preserving and teaching history, which is why we think our latest exhibit will be perfect for your museum. Consider pre-revolutionary colonial print culture. This scale model of the full room display is featured at 1/12 the size of the completed exhibit, which would compose 16 by 11 by 10 feet. Speaking of, the exhibit prominently features a timeline scaling the main wall, tracking from the introduction of the printing press in British America in 1638 to the persuasive essay writings of the Revolution in 1776. Along the timeline are original documents that were printed in the era, preserved in glass cases. These documents include the Bay Psalm Book, the first book printed in British America, an issue of Poor Richard's Almanac, an annual publication written by Benjamin Franklin, one of John Peter Zenger's argumentative essays against Governor William Cosby published in the New York Weekly Journal, a British Parliament publication clarifying the complications of the Stamp Act, and an issue of Common Sense written by Thomas Paine. Each of these documents have their historical context written on timeline placards, but also in greater detail on the information board located below the timeline. This information can be paired with the 1760s era map of British America situated at the center of the room. This map provides pretty insightful information. For example, did you know that the Governor of Virginia, Sir William Berkeley, denounced the printing press, claiming that it would make children worse at writing? This is why the first printed book in the colonies was printed in Massachusetts, where the press was more widely accepted. It's important to consider these alternate historical perspectives. Since the New England region was bustling with printing activity, it would be easy to assume the rest of British America thought that way as well. I think it's important to include each and every one of these historical details, since they each serve a role to the greater American history, such as Zenger's trial associated with his essays opening new ideas and opportunities for freedom of speech in America, and Paine's pamphlets spreading the ideas of revolutionary thinkers to the common man, contributing in the movement for complete American independence from Great Britain. Personally though, the best exhibits are the ones with an interactive component, which is the reason for the exact replica of Benjamin Franklin's own press, built in 1720. This exact replication will allow visitors in the museum to attempt to print their own documents, which, of course, they'll be able to take home. This exhibit is perfect for patrons of your museum to learn about the intricacies of print culture while also interacting with it firsthand. It could be in your museum for only 100% of the profits. Give me money!